Hello everybody, welcome back to Starkey Form Says. So today's video, we're going deep, folks. We're going to look at the number 33, how that is so important that it is now popping up in some of the most popular end of world scenario movies. What am I talking about? Well, don't turn your phone off, don't turn your laptop off. I'm fixing to blow your mind. The number 33 has great significance for the world. The number 33 holds varied significance across different cultures, fields, and contexts. In numerology, 33 is considered a master number, symbolizing compassion, blessings, inspiration. It's often associated with a higher spiritual consciousness. There are 33 vertebrae in the human spine. In Christianity, 33 is significant because that's when Jesus Christ was crucified. This age is often viewed as a symbol of divine completeness. In the Old Testament, covenants with God would sometimes last 33 years. Muslims have 33 prayer beads, or 33 times 3. Muslims believe you will be 33 in heaven forever. Now, when you move to Freemasonry, the number 33 is important because it represents the highest degree in the Scottish Rite, signifying a high level of knowledge and achievement within the organization. Mathematically, 33 is an odd number and can be expressed as the sum of 3 consecutive integers, 10 plus 11 plus 12. It is also a palindromic number in some numerical systems. Now, when we're talking science, we're going to move to the periodical table for 33 is an atomic number of arsenic, a chemical that has various applications, such as unaliving people and being used as a pesticide in agricultural fields. So can we agree that evil must tell us what it's up to? So basically, every time they change a game plan, they have to tell us, right? Having said that, have you all seen the series Fallout? Fallout centers around a nuclear war where the government has outsourced the entire United States population survival in the event of a nuclear war to a private company with stakeholders. This company has built vaults, or aka fallout shelters, and in season 1, there were only 4 vaults introduced, folks. Vault 4, 31, 32, and 33. Vault 33 has a whole host of homegrown farmers. Vault 33's primary crop was corn, and the appearance that it takes was of a Nebraskan countryside. All the occupants also have a strange affinity for Jell-O cake. This vault has been relatively free of hardships throughout its 200 plus running years. Now, Vault 31, that was a picture of homegrown, okay? They don't necessarily grow the folks, but they do de-thaw them whenever Vault 33 requires a new overseer or new breeders. Turns out Vault 31 was the key to Vault Tech's evil plan, or at least the human part of it. Before bringing about the apocalypse not once but twice, the high-ranking members of Vault Tech cryogenically froze themselves, with the exception of 1 or 2 people who put their brains in robots so that they can live forever. So why am I rambling on about a series that you might not have even heard of? Folks, right now, Canada's Trudeau and Americans Biden are playing with fire where Russia is concerned. These movies that we're seeing depicting nuclear wars destroying Western civilization might be more realistic than we want to imagine.
Those top targets. Why does this matter? Well, if you haven't been up to date, it's about to go freaking down. Before I show you why, if you're on the East Coast with me, we might be screwed. California, y'all got like earthquakes and all sorts of stuff coming before this even happens. Right this minute, we have Canada and the UK pushing Biden and the US to allow Ukraine to use long-range weapons into Russia. Like into Moscow, Russia. To which Putin and the Russian Federation said if that does happen, it'll be all-out craziness everywhere with everybody involved for a fact.
Most of you guys know we have reapplied back in the partnership program with YouTube. I did that September 3rd. We haven't heard a word. So if you'd like to support the time and the effort we put into making these videos to wake the world up, I'm gonna link that in comments. Anything sent in the next week is going to help me get him to the neurological vet. Yeah, he's working himself out, so maybe he's starting to show some signs of getting better, folks. But let's get back to the video. So if you noticed, I brought a lot of information really quick to you. The symbolism of the number 33, right? Okay, so there are 33 octaves. We are connected to everything through frequency, through sound. We know that, right? So that connects us to the universe around us. So when you focus in on the fact that they made Vault 33 the big vault, right? The vault where all the management was. It was like the best vault. It was the people with the pure DNA. Is this starting to bring back thoughts of World War II and eugenics? Yeah, you see, history repeats itself, folks. It's important to know your history. It's important to have borders and security in sovereign countries so that when people come into your country, they have a like history to you. I mean, if you think about it, we've got a lot of people in this country right now that hate our country for what the military-industrial complex may have done to their country 5 years ago, 50 years ago, or 100 years ago. So how is that going to work out when we're all shoved in vaults? Right. So I hope you guys, if you have a chance to watch Fallout, that you do with an open mind. Because it's not just the movie Fallout. There's another one, Badlands, that I came across, and it just shocked me. It was all about how they were going to have regents and people working back into the plantation systems. And you had groups, like a group of 7 regents that ruled over everybody. Yeah, you're starting to see. I believe that they're telling us what's going to happen next. And when you take into effect that I brought to you guys the Deagel report not long ago, or the Deagel report, however you want to say it, not long ago, proving to you that a guy that had worked with the government, had worked with the Rockefellers, had worked with the left-sided leaning think tank in Washington, D.C., who worked with military strategists his whole life, basically said, in 2019, he came out with a report that said, hey, in 2025, America is going to lose almost 70% of its people. In fact, most of the Western worlds were going to have great decreases in their population. It was unexplained to us how he came to that. Of course, mainstream media, MSN, and our federal government tried to deny the report was even valid. But it's there. You can find it and you can fact check it for yourself. God bless you guys. Stay safe. If you have not put together a bug out bag, I highly suggest you do. I have a video from like 6 months ago where my husband and I walk you through everything you need in a bug out bag, guys. It's literally titled Bug Out Bag. Also, you can and do need to get you some radiation tablets for you, your pets, and your immediate family. These are things you need to do. Nobody's even seen Biden. Is he alive? Is he still in the White House? Who is going to get us into this war with Russia? Because they're not going to be here to get us out. So it's up to you at this point to not wait on your government, but you had better secure food, water, and radiation tablets, folks. Way too many popular videos, video games, movies, and series are coming out, and the end of the world scenario is going back to nuclear fallout. Wake up. This is not a drill. This is real. God bless you. We love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. If you can't send $1 to help support us in this mission of truth seeking and finding, then please share this on all your social media platforms and say a prayer for us. God bless, guys. I can't believe I almost forgot. I mean, even Bill Gates is talking about Iran and nuclear weapons, but I'm thinking
they've
Russia.
never been able to build or get their hands on a nuclear weapon.
Are you nervous about your own life and
No.
what could happen?
This thing will get a lot of countries before it it gets the U.S. But even the U.S. has to think about its global health security. It's a government thing to decide, okay, this is a problem. How do you move resources around?
And also remember the last video I did for you guys about all the elites and the billionaires building their underground bunkers. Why? What do they know that we don't? And I think this video just wraps up the whole power of the number 33 and how the government and mainstream media uses it like a call to action. Watch.
3 confirmed positive tests.
We have 33 Pennsylvanians who have tested positive for
COVID-19.
Today we have 33 cases.
There were 33 new cases.
The state of Minnesota today reported 33 new COVID-19 related deaths.
There are 33 confirmed cases in Arkansas.
That's the largest single-day increase so far, raising the total to 33.
33.
There were 33 confirmed cases in North Carolina.
33.
There was 33 everywhere.
Yes.
I think that was Red Team Go. I think 33 is like Red Team Go. Everybody goes, okay, let's do it. It's time.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, there's like literally 1,000 33s and 33 new cases. 33 people died in fucking Hong Kong.
The number 33, we all know what that represents. Everywhere, every single day, it was like, well, 12 more cases, which now brings the state to 33.
Yes.
We had 33 cases today.
Yes.
We had 11 cases, which now it's 33. 33 more people. I'm going, oh my God, how dumb do you have to see to not understand this is going on? Yeah, that was green light go. We're off to the races.
Yeah. You've been subject to propaganda and lies by people who are very well trained in how they do that.
We have